Hi, this is Lexi from Florida Lymph Drainage, and today I'm just going to talk about some tools that if you've seen me use, but you may not know what they're all about. So I'm here to tell you. These are tuning forks, and this big scary one is actually the weakest one. It is 32 hertz, if you can see that, and it's most effective for scar tissue and lymph. So when I use it on somebody, I will tap and the vibration goes all the way down to the point, and the point gets applied to whatever area the lymph fluid is stagnant or not moving in. And what happens is the vibration acts like a leaf blower or a snow blower. It'll affect the lymphatic fluid in such a way that it takes it to the nearest exit point, just to help clear the area. The best areas to work with it are around the rib cage, right here. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll try it. I usually have some tightness right here. And when the area is really tight, you may not even feel the vibration. It's really dull because it's congested. But as you do it more and more, and the fluid starts to drain, then you start feeling the vibration stronger. Now, when I do this to somebody over scar tissue, it can feel like a lot of little needles prickling the skin, because when scar forms, it traps a lot of nerves and tissue, and so sending this vibration, making the lymph fluid move in between these obstructions, stimulates the nerves. So it's a good thing. Now, if you do this in a part of your body where there's nothing going on, then you hardly feel anything. So it's just an indication of whether or not there's a blockage. The second one is also a tuning fork. It's 64 hertz, and this one is calibrated to affect ligaments and tendons. So if you have an area that's really sore close to a bone, it feels really, really good. Like for me, that would be right here. And the vibration, it almost feels like a dull hum. So one of the things that it also helps is it calms your nervous system down. It releases nitric oxide, so it helps body and tissues heal. When I get a client who's particularly distressed and hyper and unable to relax, I'll use this right along the sternum. Ooh, you feel a really nice vibration all the way through your chest, and it really relaxes you. So if they're all chatty and up in their heads, and I'll apply this to, wow, it's strong. It calms them down immediately. This also feels really good in the occiput, that spot right in the back of your head. And the little guy, the strongest one, is 128 hertz. This one is for bones and cartilage. So if you've had like a sprain or if you're healing, this will also help. Now, back in the day, way back when, 1800s, 1900s, physicians would use tuning forks as part of their toolkit. In some places, they still use this one for the bones along with a stethoscope. And so they'll send a vibration on one end of the bone, and if they can hear the vibration on the other end, then the bone is not broken. If it fails to go all the way through, it indicates that there is a break somewhere in the area. So it's a diagnostic tool. And even though, the technology is old, it's still effective. It still works. So these are some things you might have me use on you, or I may need to use on you when I'm working on you. These lovely little guys I just got, and they attach on this end to a hose to a machine that has a vacuum pump. And the lovely thing about these are these little metallic roller balls. The suction goes through there, and so it suctions the skin, lifting it and moving it. And so wherever you have scar tissue or real, obstruction in the flow, this helps release the area, and it feels great. Like if you've been doing a lot of upper body work because you're rehabbing your shoulders and you're trying to get stronger, this will help release the tissue and move it along. It's also wonderful for thighs, hips, area that's so cruelly called saddlebags, but it feels really good there. Or the abdomen, the area under your rib cage, when you're trying to sculpt or break down some of the unappealing orange peel texture in your skin. This will really help break that up. And that's it. That's some of my tools for today. I look forward to sharing more of them later. Bye.